Hello everyone, this is Kelly from Seoul. How are you? Today's topic is what are your weaknesses? Which is one of the most frequently asked questions in cabin crew interview or any job interview. As we all know, weakness is different from our personality and it's something only occurs when certain situations happen. You are not always like this. We all know that no one is perfect and we all have our own weaknesses and it's okay to say it. However, you only need to say more effectively to the interviewers. Today, I will explain how to prepare the answer to this question and share some sample answers. First of all, here are two things you shouldn't say to this question. Please do not say, I don't have any weaknesses. If you say like this, interviewers might think you are not being honest. And second one, you shouldn't say anything directly related to the cabin crew work or cabin crew requirements, such as, I get shy when I meet new people, I am physically weak, I tend to be stressed out easily, I feel difficult to work with others, I am definitely not a morning person, I can be insensitive to the feelings of others, and so on. If you say these things, interviewers might think you are not a qualified person to do the work. Here is a formula that would be useful to prepare your answer. There will be 3 steps to arrange this answer. First step is know your weakness. The useful expressions are, I have a tendency to your weakness in certain situation. I tend to your weakness in certain situation. And next, realize a negative result through your weakness. This makes me appear to negative result, or because of this tendency, negative result. The last step is mention the effort that you are working on to overcome your weakness. These days I'm working on your solution, or now I try to your solution. Then shall we check the examples? Example 1. I was not very good at managing the multitask. I tended to choose the first priority one and finish it, then move on to the next. This tendency made me appear to be a slow worker. However, while working in a restaurant as a waitress, I learned a lot on how to handle many different work tasks. Now I am much better at multitasking. Example 2. I used to have a bad habit to wait until the last minute to finish the work. But I realized that I was not spending time wisely. Now I write down a list of things that I need to do and keep track of deadlines. Because of this effort, I have found out that this not only helps me to finish things on time, but it has also helped me to be more organized. Example 3. Maybe I tend to put too much energy in the early stages of handling a task, so sometimes I get burned out easily. However, I realize that once in a while, I have to make sure that I have enough rest so that I can keep up my energy level steady. I have to work on having more patience and giving myself a break to be able to finish what I have started. Example 4. When I deal with some work, I tend to do it myself than ask for help. Even at times when I need one, I try to solve my problems instead of asking a coworker who may know the solution. This would make me appear to be uncommunicative with my team members. Now I learned that sometimes asking for help would be more efficient, and I'm working on knowing when it would be useful to ask for help or advice. Example 5. I think I have a tendency to do my work at full speed right before the deadline. I thought it would help me to concentrate better and save time. However, I realized that it is a little bit risky sometimes because it may cause some mistake even though I take care not to make. These days, I try to spare more time in advance and slow down my work speed because I understand that quality of work is important as well as time. Last example. I like to make sure that my work is absolutely accurate, so I tend to perhaps spend a little too much time double-checking it, and I expect my colleagues do the same way I do. Because of this kind of work habit, my colleagues think I ask them to do more work than they should do. However, these days when I'm working on something, I'm trying to make sure everything is done correctly the first time so that my colleagues and I can spend less time on it. Well, that's it for today, everyone, and I really hope this video helped you. Once again, use your own words or story to make your answer more interesting and personal. And please check out other videos about cabin crew CV and interview answers, such as hobbies, how to introduce yourself, and why do you want to be a cabin crew. Thank you for watching today, and meet me again on the next video. Until then, take care and bye!